Hello guys, welcome to Jeff's Garage Adventures. You like tools? This is your channel. I do lots of tool reviews, mostly middle of the road, but also some low and high end as well, and occasionally some car tech tips and repairs. What do we got here today? Anti-slip versus regular combination wrenches. I've been asked this question this year, I think, more than any other question. They'll always ask me, Jeff, what do you like better? Do you like the anti-slip on the open end, or do you like a regular wrench? Well, most of my life I used the regular wrench because they didn't have that design. But now I can tell you the anti-slip I do prefer. It can definitely make a big difference from a good day to a bad day. It's just another option, guys. I'm not saying regular combination wrenches aren't good. I still use them. But it's just a great option, and like say you're doing front end work, you do alignment, any type of alignment, or you're fooling around with tie rods and stuff. Boy, I'll tell you what, an anti-slip open end could be your best friend, no doubt. And a regular wrench isn't going to cut it sometimes. Just my thoughts on that. So today we got Icon. We got the Icon anti-slip versus the regular combination wrench set. They're both 12-point. They're both 15-degree offset. They're both 14-piece sets. They both go 6 to 19 mil, no skips. They're both made in Taiwan. There's a two-part numbers there. The regular ones are around $120 full price. The anti-slip, I think, is about $20 more, give or take. Let's put these bad boys up to the camera here. They're identical wrenches other than the open end. Identical. And here you guys go. Here's the 19 mil side by side. You can see how aggressive the open end is compared to the regular. It's like night and day. This set I've had for, I don't know, well over a year. I'm going to say almost 2 years. And I use it quite a bit. Obviously, it's all beat to hell a little bit, but they're nice. They're both identical, guys. Same length, same chrome, same beam, same everything but the open end part. And by the way, this set here is brand new. I got a giveaway coming in 4 days. This will be one of the prizes up for grabs. I don't give away junk, guys. Anybody that's new to the channel, I give away great prizes. Snap-on, obviously Icon, Tone, Mako. I give away all kinds of good stuff. So you don't want to miss that video. That's in 4 days. There'll be a bunch of prizes to pick from. That'll be one of them. And that is brand new. That'll be one of them. And there'll be one winner this week. When I hit 13K, we're going to have 3 winners. So I typically use this type of wrench more than the regular combination. And it's just a great option, like I said. And these things are identical other than the anti-slip on the other set. You can see how well they fit the fastener. I get asked this question a lot, more than I thought. It's just crazy. I guess mostly people just starting out and stuff. You can see it there pretty good. There is one downside to those guys. They will bite into the fastener and do some damage. Let's grab the regular combination wrench. There you go. You can see it there pretty good, I think. There you go. That's the regular. So these two sets are identical, guys, other than the anti-slip. But the downside to the anti-slip is yes, they will bite into the fastener, and they will do some damage if you put the beans to them. You'll see it right there. I don't know if you can see it. I reefed on that, and you can see what it was doing there. I was trying to over-tighten it on purpose just to see how much it would tear into it, and you can see it pretty good right there. So if you're working on a pristine car with chrome hardware or stainless steel or just original hardware you don't want to mar up, you don't want to use the open end with an anti-slip, especially being that aggressive, because you can chew the hell out of them when you put the beans to them. And so that's definitely a negative thing about it. It's pretty good gouge there. That's why a lot of times I'll use my right. This is a right. It just happens to be one of my top sets. And they got an anti-slip, but it's not anything like the Icon. It's not anywhere near as aggressive. And I'll tell you what, guys, it still grips very well. I did a video on it, and those will surprise you. how good that type anti-slip will grip the fastener. It's not focusing too good there, but it's nothing like the, you can see it right there, nothing like the Icon. We just grab one more here. Basically, it was just to talk about how, let's grab a little 10 here, how I feel about the anti-slip. I favor them. Living in a salt belt, I think it's just another great option, guys. I'm not saying I use them a lot, the open end, but they definitely can get you out of a bind. That's the other thing about these. I don't know if any of you guys, let me put a fastener in this for a second here. I got kind of ahead of myself, but hey, it happens, you know. I'm not a professional. I'm just a guy that's very passionate about tools, and I love to give back to the tool community. I'm not going to give away my anti-slip ones because, one, they're pretty used. I've been used a lot, and two, I use them. The other thing I wanted to show you was, and this is on both sets, by the way, the chamfer on these. There is like none on the box. So if you're looking for something, well, it's got some off-corner loading or a bunch of chamfer, you might not want these. Look at, can you see that? I know some guys don't like a wrench like that. There's no chamfer, guys. And both sets are like that. That's the regular. Let's go with the anti-slip ones the same way. There is like zero chamfer on these. You see it pretty good there. I don't mind it in certain situations. It's all about options, and I'd love to have lots of options on today's cars. But overall thoughts is this was just about the anti-slip feature. I wasn't going to go too much about tolerances and stuff, but they're both. It's a good wrench. You can't go wrong by buying an Icon. A great warranty. If you get them on sale, that's the time to buy them. But the anti-slip, I think's the way to go if you only had one set. Now that's just my opinion. I've been asked it a lot, and that's how I look at it. It's another great option, and it's all about options. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. This set here, you will see it in Friday's giveaway. This one that sets up for grabs, and it's brand new. I've never used it. Don't really need any more wrenches. I probably have more than, well, I got a lot. I got a lot of wrenches, guys. I got a huge toolbox, and I'll pan around. Some guys are new to the channel don't know about the channel. I have a good-sized toolbox that's 19.5 feet long. It's longer than, it's about the same length as a truck. And it's heavy, and no, it's not full, probably half full. All right, guys, so stay tuned. I got giveaways every other week. We've already had 71 winners. And that set on the left's going to be, with the regular open end, is going to be on the chopping block. All right, guys, take care. Have a great day.